Good morning, School of Light. We're in Judges chapter 5 this morning. Hope things are going well for you. And this is the song of Deborah. On that day, Deborah and Barak, son of Abinoam, sang this song. When the princes in Israel take the lead, when the people willingly offer themselves, praise the Lord. Hear this, you kings, listen, you rulers, I will sing to the Lord. I will make music to the Lord, the God of Israel. O Lord, when you went out from Seir, when you marched from the land of Edom, the earth shook, the heavens poured, the clouds poured down water, the mountains quaked before the Lord, the one of Sinai, before the Lord, the God of Israel. In the days of Shamgar, son of Aneth, in the days of Jael, the roads were abandoned. Travelers took to winding paths. Village life in Israel ceased until I, Deborah, arose, a mother in Israel. When they chose new gods, war came to the city gates, and not a shield or spear was seen among 40,000 in Israel. My heart is with Israel's princess, with the willing volunteers among the people. Praise the Lord, you who ride on white donkeys, sitting on your saddle blankets, and you who walk along the road, consider the voice of the singers at the watering places. They recite the righteous acts of the Lord, the righteous acts of his warriors in Israel. Then the people of the Lord went down to the city gates. Wake up, Deborah. Wake up, break out in song. Arise, O Barak, take captives your captives, O son of Abinoam. Then the men who were left came down to the nobles. The people of the Lord came to me with the mighty. Some came from Ephraim, whose roots were in Amalek. Benjamin was with the people who followed you. From Machir, captains came down. From Zebulun, those who bear a commander's staff. The princes of Issachar were with Deborah. Yes, Issachar was with Barak, rushing after him into the valley, into the districts of Reuben. There was much searching of heart. Why did you stay among the campfires to hear the whistling for the flock? In the districts of Reuben there was much searching of heart. Gilead stayed beyond the Jordan. And Dan, why did you linger by the ships? Asher remained on the coast and stayed in his coves. The people of Zebulun risked their very lives, and Naphtali on the heights of the field. Kings came, they fought. The kings of Canaan fought at Taanach by the waters of Megiddo. But they were carried off, no silver, no plunder. From the heavens the stars fought. From their courses they fought against Sisera. The river Kishon swept them away, the age-old river, the river Kishon. March on, my soul, be strong. Then thundered the horses' hooves, galloping, go his mighty steeds. Curse Meroz, said the angel of the Lord, curse its people bitterly, because they did not come to help the Lord against the mighty. Most blessed of women be Jael, the wife of Heber the Kenite, most blessed of tent-dwelling women. He asked her for water, and she gave him milk in a bowl fit for nobles. She brought him curdled milk. Her hand reached for the tent peg, her right hand for the workman's hammer. She struck Sisera. She crushed his head. She shattered and pierced his temple. At her feet he sank, he fell, he lay there. At her feet he sank, he fell. Where he sank, there he fell dead. Through the window peered Sisera's mother. Behind the lattice she cried, why is his chariot so long in coming? Why is the clatter of the chariots delayed? The wisest of her ladies answer her. Indeed, she keeps saying to herself, are they not finding and dividing the spoils? A girl or two for each man. Colorful garments as plunder for Sisera. Colorful garments, highly embroidered garments for my neck. All this as plunder? So may all your enemies perish, O Lord. But may they who love you be like the sun, when it rises in its strength. Then the land had peace 40 years. Deborah. For any females that just heard this, it should be inspiring, especially for females, especially for males, really, because, it's kind of like the leader who says, come on, let's go outside and do such and such, and then they go out before you with more vigor, and how can you just sit behind? So as a guy, I see Deborah doing so many mighty things for the people and with God. I should be inspired. You know, if you're a female, you should be very inspired. And there's so much stuff out there in culture today that says that this book is what holds women down. One of the words I've heard is patriarchal society. And the truth is the Bible's done more for women's freedom, for men loving women, than any one person, any Venus and Mars novel, anything, any kind of influence. That Bible has helped women more than any influence on the face of this planet. I assure you, I'm very confident. So women, take up your mantle of leadership. God has created you, and you guys have so many gifts that I wish I was strong in. But there's so many gifts, and they're all dealing with people. It's all connecting with people. That's one of your strongest gifts. So be encouraged. I hope this was of value to you all, female and male. And our Father would bless you deeply. God bless.